Hello, and welcome to Miss Svehla's Honors English class. My name is Connor Jankowski, and I'm here to give you a couple tips and warnings about surviving, basically, because it gets pretty difficult. But if you follow these, it'll surely help you get through her class. So, my first tip is that you shouldn't procrastinate, and it seems obvious, but it's truly probably one of the biggest tips you can get for her class because the more you do things right at the due date, the more your grade will suffer. And I'm not a good person to be saying this because I'm doing this at midnight on the night that it's due the next morning, but it's worth it. Trust me. Another tip is that you shouldn't get too far behind on reading chapters for the books you're reading in class because we have to read multiple chapters a night usually, and besides on a weekend, you really don't want to be reading 2 hours a night in order to catch up on everything you miss. Another tip is that you shouldn't stress about losing a couple of points on random assignments and homework assignments because there is so many points, probably over 1,000 points each semester, so just a few points every now and then really won't touch your grade. The fourth tip is that you should always do random assignments that she might assign that they aren't even for a grade because she always finds a way to allow you to read back on those, use them on a test, or anything later in the semester that will help you get a better grade on whatever you're working on. The fifth tip is trying to get a good idea of what her writing boo bads are and always watch out for them whenever you're writing your essay because even though your essay might be well written, small things like contractions and saying a lot will definitely lower your grade on your essays. The sixth tip is participate in class because sometimes she'll just sneakily write down your name every time you answer a question, and then later on you'll check online to see your grades and see that she had a 30-point assignment for whoever participated in her class, and if you don't participate, you can get a 0 on that, and that really hurts your grade. Always try and keep an organized and complete binder. She numbers them for a reason, and her binder quizzes are very specific to random questions that you should have answered if you didn't complete the homework, because you'll get points off for not doing your homework, and if it's later on in a binder quiz asking you to answer a question that you never answered. The eighth tip is to always be nice to her because sometimes she'll let you do little things that she might not let the entire class do, like turn in an assignment a little bit late for full credit or redo your essay. And if you just talk to her about it, she'll usually be fine with letting you do it. My ninth tip is to participate in her Socratic seminars because they're an easy way to just get points, and if you're able to talk about what book you're reading, then you'll have a lot better understanding of what's actually going on in the book. My last tip is that creativity goes a long way in her class project. She does scrapbooking and she likes to see vibrant, colorful pages to where even though the meat of your assignment might not be there, having creativity really boosts your grade. So these were my 10 tips to help you survive Miss Svehla's Honors English class. Good luck.